Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Vikings Franchise. Here we are at the start of week one, and there are a couple of things that we have to do. I'm not going to lie to you guys. It has definitely been a couple of days since I last recorded an episode of this. You know, life happens, things happen, but here we are, Vikings Franchise. First, I'm going to set the season goal. I'm just going to do 7 wins. A moderate goal, honestly. The Vikings kind of have a tough schedule. And I also expect to be asked, depending on how, since we all saw how the preseason went. I went 0-3. That was not good at all. Next, what we have to go do is the fuck me. I couldn't tell you guys how many times I've hit manage team instead of manage roster in this game. We're back. Manage roster. So, since I last recorded, the Vikings have actually done 2 things. First thing that the Vikings did, signed Dalton Risner in free agency. I am going to pick him up if nobody else has. Hopefully he's here in free agency, and that makes my life a lot harder because I have to go find the team that did pick him up and forcefully add him to my team. And he's not here. So, you have to go find out whoever picked up Dalton Risner. So just because I don't want things to kind of get fucked, there's a possibility if I make myself the Bengals force him on that the weekly strategy and the opening 8 keys and the scouts could go away because then Madden Auto could do it. I'm going to do this, and then I'm going to go get Dalton Risner, and the second thing that happened is I'm going to trade for Cam. I highly doubt that the trade that the Vikings actually did in real life for Cam Akers is true. It was a 6th round pick next year. We can see how that goes. I don't think it's going to work. Well, do we want a dominating offense or stifling defense? As where I am right now, as of this recording, the Vikings are 0-3 in real life. And their defense has been absolute dog shit. So we're going to go with a dominant offense. And it's going to be in the passing game. Kirk Cousins right now has actually been one of the best quarterbacks in the NFL for 3 weeks. And you actually have to really feel bad for the guy. Because Kirk Cousins constantly gets just absolutely shafted on. And he's playing great. He reminds me a lot of Matt Ryan. I remember Matt Ryan just constantly getting so much hate. Despite him constantly being clutch and putting up great stats and doing everything possible, and Matt Ryan never once complained. But the defense was always fucking dog shit. And that's kind of what's going on with Kirk Cousins. Let's look at the region breakdown to see which the strengths of this class, and the strengths are wide receiver, tackle, and left end. We are definitely... If we remember the wheel spin, I am pretty sure that edge rusher was a strength of that class. I'm going to quickly go double check. Yeah, so we had very strong wide receiver, very strong tackles, very strong defensive ends. Wide receiver, tackle, and defensive end is what we had very strong, and obviously those are the strengths of the class. Wide receiver, we already have Jefferson and Addison. Obviously, need more wide receivers, so a 3rd wide receiver would be nice. But just defensively, good God, this team has nothing on besides Byron Murphy. And Daniil Hunter, and Hunter's already 28. So what I'm going to do is I'm definitely going to make my tier 3 scout just fire this guy. I'm definitely going to go make my tier 3 scout D-line. D-line, outside linebacker. I actually really like that right there, in case they have a 3-4 defensive lineman. Our offensive line, honestly, is really good now that we have Reisner. The only issue is, I guess we do have 2 offensive linemen that are 28, but that's not bad. This Vikings offensive line now is just really good all around. Just, I guess Dalton Reisner and Garrett Bradbury are both 20, so they're not really going to develop, and they're overall. So, since we know that there's going to be a lot of left ends in this class, what I might do, go to this tier. Let's just look at what the tier. This might be it right here. Tackle and OT. We're going to do it. And then for our tier 1 scouts. Okay, so here's now what we got. We got our 3-star national defensive end and outside linebacker. Then in the central, we have quarterback and wide receiver for 1-star, another 1-star in the at running back and offensive tackle. And then at the southeast, we have offensive tackle and defensive end are 2-stars. So now we're just missing the west. See here is wide receiver, left tackle, and guard. I actually kind of like this wide receiver safety. Safety is guy west, and there we go. Our scouts have been set. That actually wasn't too bad. Usually it's kind of a lot more ass to set the scouts. Right. Now we're going to do weekly strategy. Going up against the Bucs and Baker Mayfield. Their offense, not too worried about that offense. That run game could be an issue. You know what? Baker actually does have potential to just screw us. Baker definitely has potential to absolutely fuck us up. So and they signed Kareem Hunt. Awesome. I love to see that. So yeah, I'll do defend inside run. I'm worried about that. I don't know why Madden has a kicker at the running back spot, but oh well. And for us, that Bucs, our offensive line's really good. That Bucs defensive line's going to be really good too. It is going to be a trench battle for sure. But I also do like throwing it with Cousins here. So I think what we're going to do is throw it medium. But they also have I think I'm going to do blitz counter. They do have a really good pass rush as well. All right. Addison is complete. On to Lewis Cine now. Again, unless something funny happens here. Oh shit, I wasn't paying attention. Oh my god. It being Justin Jefferson is going to be absolute ass. Alright. Old Lewis Cine. That was the second try too, by the way. A lot harder than I would have liked. Oh my fucking god. Holy shit. Madden is so goated right now. Holy fuck. Dude, Madden. Madden actually nicing us for once. Holy shit. That is amazing. Holy Christ. Lewis Cine getting superstar just in his second year at the Vikings. First round pick last year for the Vikings. I believe so. I might be sounding like an idiot right now, but I believe Lewis Cine was a first round pick for the Vikings last year. He's either a first or a second round pick. He had to have been a first round pick, right? I'll check after that. Okay. Something I also really like about this Madden, well, I don't know if it was in last Madden, but now you can just select your team weekly for all of them. Head coach, I always just do 15 plus first downs. It's the only. This will do 300 yards of offense. Defense, 30 points. But would fuck us here. And we'll do 2 passing touchdowns for the weekly goal. And let us start training. Please, no injuries. Dude. So we get superstar dev, but the only 2 good defensive linemen that we have in Harrison Phillips and DeAndre Hunter are both out for our week 1 game. Legit, our 2 only good guys on the defensive line and our backup
strong safety, also has a 2-week injury with the... Holy fucking shit. Come on, Madden. 5 injuries? 5 injuries! You've got to be shitting me. Yeah, I get the superstar dev, but at the cost of 5 fucking injuries? We lowered the injuries, right? I'm almost positive me and Tommy lowered injuries. Now I have to go fucking check. I think it's in gameplay sliders. We lowered injuries, right? Did I seriously just see 5 fucking injuries? We did. Madden, come on. 5 fucking injuries. You know what? Just when Madden finally gives me something and gives me superstar dev, it then decides to just say, you know what, Cam? I know I just helped you out, but at the cost of fucking you in the ass. Fuck you, Madden. Absolutely just go fuck yourself. Like, look at this shit. Oh, I'm sorry. We have Marcus Davenport. My bad. Forgive me. We have Davenport. Pick 32. The Vikings traded with the Rams to get that pick. Cool. All right. I'm going to go get Dalton Reisner, Cam Akers. I'll be back. Okay. So in real life, the trade for Cam Akers was a 2025 6th-round pick for Cam Akers and a 7th. I'm just going to make it a 6th-round pick straight up. There we go. We have gotten Cam Akers for a 2025 6th-round pick. All right, and we'll just swap 7ths with the Cincinnati Bengals and get Dalton Reisner. All right. Now that we're back, what we're going to do is take a look at the team. Don't want to do it from here. I want to take a full look at the team. Then we can get into our week 1 game. It kind of sucks how long the setup process takes on Madden sometimes, but you do what you have to do. Okay. Offense is looking really good now with Cam Akers at running back. Yeah, Cam Akers is now definitely running back 1 for us. Defensively, well, we're kind of fucked right now because we don't have Danielle Hunter and Harrison Phillips. Backups are going to have to play out of their ass this game. I can't wait to watch that happen. We don't need 4 running backs. What I'm going to do is cut one of those running backs now that we have Cam Akers and go pick up another. Dude, I can't believe I just fucking hit manage team again. Manage team is such a stupid thing that's there. I couldn't tell you how many times I've hit manage team when I've meant to go here. Anyways, we're going to go pick up a linebacker now. Madden cut one of ours. Yeah, I'll do Tanner Muse. Tanner Muse, welcome to the Vikings. Maybe Ty Chan. Alright, and obviously we'll make changes to the depth chart as we see fit. But I like how it is. That 7 wins again. Please do not tell me I actually have to redo the scouts now too, man. I swear to God, if I have to go redo my scouts. Perfect. Now, like I said, I'm kind of off that I have so much stuff that I have to do beforehand. Like, goddamn, I've been recording for 30 minutes and I haven't even gotten to the damn game. Jesus Christ. Slot corner, I think we said we wanted it to be Andrew Booth Jr., right? I remember in the last video, Andrew Booth Jr. will be our slot corner. Linebackers. I try. Yeah, 55 rush tackle. Good God. This pass rush just might absolutely suck. So horrendously bad. We're gonna put Jefferson in the slot. Jefferson be our slot guy. Addison at 2 by Hilton. We will do KJ Osborne at 2. I like having Madison as freaking linebacker and kick returner and punt returner. This guy with 4 speed. We're finally set to go into our game. And here we go, boys. Week 1 against the Buccaneers, who in Madden has a really good team. In real life, it doesn't really translate that much. Coaching's meh. Obviously, Baker Mayfield, I'm not saying he's bad, but there's a lot of proof. Kirk Cousins and Baker Mayfield looking at one another and timidly. Mike Evans and the defense for the Buccaneers there. There's Jay Jettas and our defense. This should be a really good game. Real life, this was a 3-point game. In Madden, let's see. And it looks like we're kicking off the ball first, and we are. And the game is underway. And the Buccaneers are just going to take a knee. Baker Mayfield coming onto the field for the first time in a Bucs uniform. Let's look at that. 82 speed, 66 awareness, aggressive playmaking for Baker. And our defense is going to look to make it be a rough day for Baker. Baker steps back to pass, and he finds Chris Godwin over the middle for the very first play of the game for 22 yards. That was probably where I should have been. Who knows, honestly. Let's see. Kareem Hunt in the backfield there for Baker Mayfield, and it's a little short pass to Mike Evans, but the rookie Blackman taking him down. That is going to be a tough task for Blackman if he is on Mike Evans all day. And we're going to do a little safety blitz here. Is anyone going to get any pressure? No, and that was definitely where I was supposed to be. That is on me. The pass to, I don't even know who that is, from Baker. And in 3 plays, the Buccaneers are already looking pretty good and are already in our red zone. Not our red zone, on our side of the field. And it's going to be a run, a little handoff to Kareem Hunt there. And Kareem Hunt turns it up the middle. A great stop by our safety there, number 34, Cameron Byron, to prevent a first down. And we really need a defensive stop here. We really need to make a statement play. Running up the middle with Kareem Hunt, and I'm immediately there with Lewis Seen. But nonetheless, Kareem Hunt does pick up only 2 yards. However, they only needed 1 for the first down. Right, Baker Mayfield stepping back to pass, and just a little short pass there to Chris Godwin. So far, the Buccaneers are kind of just picking apart our defense. Trying to get onto the safety here, and I couldn't. Oh, come on, get Baker! And we immediately get pressure onto Baker Mayfield, number 33. No clue who that is. That's definitely a bad... Oh, that's our starting middle linebacker. Osmo the second. I'm butchering that so damn bad. And that's an interception! Andrew Booth Jr. He picked off Baker Mayfield. What a bad pass by Baker. He had Mike Evans. If he would have high thrown that, that could have easily been a catch. But Andrew Booth Jr. undercuts the route and gets an interception on Baker Mayfield. That is a big play for the Vikings defense here. We absolutely really needed that. Big stop, and now we are on offense here. Vikings offense, first drive of the season. I've never used this playbook before, so this is very interesting. We're just going to run it up the middle here with Cam Akers. Trust that our offensive line can help us, and they can't. Kirk Cousins stepping back to pass, rolling out, and we get sacked right away. Keel Barrett was not fooled there, and yeah, I might have probably should have just stayed in the pocket. Yikes. Maybe just do a slant route here on Hawkinson. He might be able to get open. Could have maybe had Hawkinson. Oh my god, and we're going to take a safety. I might have been able to throw it to Hawkinson right there. I should have probably pulled the trigger. I was just worried about this safety here. Couldn't. Oh my god, I actually had some open guys here. I had time. That safety is on me. Andrew Booth Jr. gets an interception, and I just kind of screwed that up right there. Wow. We get sacked on back-to-back plays. And Byron Murphy just gets absolutely torched by Chris Godwin and man. And the Bucs are already at our 21. My fault. I wish I could be mad at anyone. And Kareem Hunt trucks, which screws over our tackle animation, even though we were right there and should have gotten a tackle. Since Kareem Hunt trucked and slowed down, it just kind of screwed us over. I'm going all out blitz just to prevent this run by Kareem Hunt, and I'm right there with Cameron Byram, and we stuff them. They got to get another first down, and I kind of want to send in a heavy blitz right now. If they pass, we are fucked. I'll say this right now. They pass, we are not. And yep. And yeah. Baker Mayfield finds Chris Godwin. Byron Murphy, the star corner of this team, has kind of been getting torched by Godwin so far. Might be really hard to run against the Vikings front here. Now, we have a good offensive line. It's not going to seem to matter. 2 rushes. And it's not looking good for us. We're going to maybe try an outside pitch here with Akers. And maybe be able to break it to the outside. Burn your man, Akers. Oh! Oh! And Akers actually juked out 2 guys, but got pushed out of bounds there. Damn, I really am not liking this Vikings playbook. I have never seen it before until now, and I gotta say, I'm not a fan. I'm gonna look just to toss it to Addison here. And it's not gonna fucking matter, because I'm gonna get immediately hit. Akers just stops right in front of me and just doesn't even pick up the linebacker, man. I immediately get hit. This is a rough start for us. This is not looking good at all. And whoever that is just broke some tackles. Shit, man. This is not looking good. Our defense needs to make a stop here. Even though our defense already has made a stop. Gotta prevent. And it is dropped. The interception. That could have been... What are you doing, man? You just dropped a pick. Stop showboating. Like, I'm glad that you made the stop, but that could have been a big interception to completely change the momentum of this game, and you just dropped it. But don't worry. Byron Murphy, again, is going to get torched by Godwin. That is really starting to piss me off, actually. That our best corner is getting just absolutely torched right now by not even their best wide receiver. Byron Murphy is on their second best wide receiver. And he's getting absolutely shafted right now by Chris Godwin. And you know what? We decided to put Byron Murphy over on Mike Evans. And he can't handle that either. And I'm reading it all the way. What the fuck, dude? I read that perfectly with Harrison Smith Jr. And I guess Kareem Hunt is no strangers to just being able to kick off unwanting people trying to touch him and just throw them to the ground. But that's still some fucking bullshit right there. And Byron Murphy, again, is going to allow a catch. This might be one of the worst cornerback performances I've ever seen from the newly acquired Byron Murphy. And I read it all the fucking way with Harrison Smith, dude. I read it all the way with Harrison Smith. Even though Byron Murphy is trying to throw the game defensively for us, I'm not allowing that to happen. And I really don't like this Vikings playbook also because it doesn't have like any slot plays. And obviously Jefferson, I put him in the slot, and he's our best guy. We need to feed Jefferson the ball, and I'm throwing it deep to him right here. Justin Jefferson with a great catch, finally putting together a first down on offense. When we need a big play, Justin Jefferson is who we are going to. He legit is averaging 100 yards a game. Last year, he averaged 100 yards a game. Jefferson is someone we are deeply going to depend upon. But I also really like running the ball here. Our offensive line is a strength of this team. We need to run. Finally, a good run by Cam Akers there. I like this a little bit more. I can have Jefferson underneath, or I can also have the fullback there, CJ Ham. We're going to hit CJ Ham out there in stride. Never mind. We're not. You might be thinking to yourself, Cameron, you should run the ball here in 4th and 3rd inches. I will. Fullback dive here. I kind of want to do it to the left-hand side. And thank God. That was looking a little scary there. But CJ Ham gets the task done. Do you guys see what I see? I see Jefferson just kind of being wide open. He won't be. And we'll throw it to Akers. And it's a bad pass by Cousins. Does not matter. Cam Akers catch to give us a first down. I like this boot here. I'm going to look for Oliver or Jefferson. I don't like how they have 2 guys over there. God damn. The Vikings know exactly where I'm going to be every single play. And it's kind of ticking me off here. Yes, I see that triangle is wide open. I'm scared about the safety. If I would have seen him sooner, that would have been a phenomenal play for us there. I don't, though. I don't see him sooner. So now we're going to look to hit Addison here. Addison. And great play by Andrew Winfield Jr. there. We'll see how this goes. Put Jefferson underneath. And we have a 4th and 3 now. You would think go for the field goal here, right? What a great play by KJ Osborne to get that catch off. I was scared. Who in God's name was that just made that diving play? Oh my God, I almost just had a heart attack. Look at how close this is. Oh my God, his hand literally faced through our hands. But KJ Osborne still made the play. Who's number 20? Fuller. Kendall or Kyle Fuller? Almost just made me fucking lose my mind there. Are we going to run it right at Shaquille Barrett? We are. And it's going to look like a good play, and it's going to look like a great play. Cam Akers for the touchdown. Jefferson with a great outside block there. That's why I'm going to unfortunately have to give him all the fucking money in the world. And what a great run by Akers. What a great play by the defense there. We're going to go for 2. KJ Osborne. And KJ Osborne is going to drop it. He had a step on him, caught the ball, and then just gets pounded and drops it because, yes, awesome. Chris Godwin, 6 catches for 112 yards. Touchdown. What are you doing, Byron Murphy? Obviously, Byron Murphy is right now playing for... I did choose the Broncos defense, which I thought would be a lot better. To be fair, we do have 2 interceptions right now on 3 drives. This would be a much different game if I didn't take the safety. And, oh, fumble! Get the ball! Harrison Smith, go, 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 go! And, touchdown! Minnesota Vikings! Minnesota! Oh, God, did I just miss this? Okay, thank God. I don't know who got the sack there. I was so excited, and I've been doing so many replays. But we immediately get pressure on Baker Mayfield, force the ball out, and Harrison Smith picks it up and returns it for a touchdown. Holy shit. I shit on the Vikings defense so hard to start this game. And the Vikings defense have come to play. Vikings defense is right. They heard my criticisms. They're like, you know what, head coach Humphries? Fuck you. We're good at the game. And right now, outside of Byron Murphy, we have 10 guys on the defense right now who are playing out of their ass. Harrison Smith especially. Forcing Baker Mayfield to just throw the ball away. Defense is playing out of their ass. We have 10 absolutely goated defenders. And Byron Murphy. Okay, boys. Let's keep this up. Davenport, rushing. You know what? I'm fine with that. Booth Jr., I don't see any issues on that play. I'm going to drop back with Davenport. And Harrison Smith gets kind of burned there. I guess it was zone. I honestly have no clue who that is. And they're running the ball here with Kareem Hunt. I'm fine with that, honestly. Harrison Smith. Let's see what we can do here. And Mike Evans is going to come to a complete stop. Byron Murphy, he had no clue that was going on. Bucs just kind of marching down the field right now on us. I'm not a big fan of that. I can't lie. Hoping we have a little bend, don't break defense here. And I don't even really know what happened. 4 verts. I don't really like that one either. But fuck it. Fuck it. Jefferson's down there somewhere, right? Dean with a pretty nice play there. Yeah. I don't like how this playbook is just kind of chuck it fucking deep every single. Get Jefferson here. So Jefferson stopped here on the out route. Jefferson's here on the out route. And Cousins throws the ball. Jefferson's on the 32. Cousins throws the ball to the 40. Huh. I'm kind of just not happy right now. Well, we need to... Okay. Yeah, sorry. I gotta be a little not fun right now to get into field goal territory. So I'm just gonna run this play. It's the only play that's been working for us. Obviously, it didn't work there. But I really just want to make it a one-possession game. I'm not going to be able to. So, I'll focus on running inside. And I want to focus on defending the medium pass. So, we're down 10. I guess we will figure it out. Cam Akers with the really good run to start off the second half for us. We appreciate that for Cam Akers. I might try to throw it to here. We'll have a slant route with Jefferson. And Cousins beat this guy? He can. It's going to be considered a sack by Vita Vea, even though no yards were lost. Okay. Just hit Addison underneath here. Addison picking up 8 for us. Kirk Cousins 5 for 14. No, I'm not looking for Osborne and Jefferson. Fuck you, Cousins. Absolutely just go fuck yourself, Cousins. All right. Running the football on 4th and 2. If we don't get this, whatever. Dude, you have just got to be fucking shitting me. Seriously, I have to challenge that, but that is just really deflating right there. Whoever our guard was just didn't go up and try to make a stop there. Good play, whoever that was defensively. That Booth. I think Booth's actually 20. As you can tell, I'm kind of deflated right now. This game was looking so good after the defensive touchdown there, and just since then, it has just been kind of a shit show. And somehow that's caught, and for 7 yards too. Good God, I thought that was Evans. That wasn't even Evans, dude. Someone just on their teams just making fucking elite plays. And we immediately get pressure again with Osmo the second. And finally, the first punt of the game. Fortunately, it comes on us going for it on 4th and 2 and barely just not picking it up. We need an offensive touchdown here. We desperately need it, to say the least. I don't like the playbook. I know I've said that 100 times now. We're gonna hit Jefferson here immediately. What I learned in boating school is apparently I can't make that throw. Cool. Kareem Hunt just shakes off Harrison Smith. It's weird because it's like I don't feel like we've been getting fucked. But here we are now down 3 scores. We just really need to put together a positive drive here. Whoever number 66 is, Dalton Reisner, just got Buccaneers, has been giving us some very difficult times. Just like right there, when Jordan Addison can't complete the catch. Jefferson burned this corner here. No, but Hawkinson should be able to get that. Thank God. And we picked up some positive yardage. Job, guys. See who gets open on this play. Jefferson, maybe? Take a sack. Yes, I held onto the ball for too long, but I saw someone, I threw it to him. Just Cousins just couldn't get it out in time. Gonna look for Jefferson here on the crossing route. That should be a catch. Good job, guys. Gonna look for Addison. Yeah, I like this drive. We're finally kind of putting something together here. A little too late. We're down by 3 scores. This is a morale drive here. Prove that we can put something together, and Cam Akers up the middle gets stuffed on the 1. I have no clue who that is, but honestly, fuck you. We're literally on the half-yard line. Let's punch this in. No funny business. And Cam Akers is in for a touchdown. Surely there's no reason him to go for 2, right? I am. Dumbest decision on the planet right now. No. But I just want as many points as possible. And we'll get it with Akers. Only down 9 now. Now what exactly does that do? Gives us an extra point. Can't really use it because it's still a 2-possession game. If KJ Osborne would have just caught the 2-point conversion we had last time instead of dropping it, then it'd be 7 points. Here we are. Down by 9. Our defense has made a couple of great stops. You know, I can't really blame them for the 2 turnovers that we've had that have put them at the 10-yard line. Ryan Jensen is hurt. I believe he's hurt in real life, too. Someone on that O-line's hurt. See, I highly doubt they're running it. They are. Kareem Hunt makes us look silly. What can I say, man? And Mike Evans just shakes that off. You know, I don't think I've seen Baker actually throw an inaccurate pass. He has 5 incompletions, but he's thrown 1 away and he's thrown 2 picks. And then I know my defensive guy made a good play for another one. So that only leaves Baker Mayfield to have thrown one inaccurate pass that I can recall in 23 throws. He's been accurate on 22 out of 23 throws, and that's just something I really fucking hate about Madden Ultimate or All Madden, is that the opposing team's quarterback is going to play like he's fucking prime Tom Brady. No matter what you do, you are getting prime Tom Brady. He will never make a mistake. He will never fuck up. You are getting prime Brady. But then our quarterback, Cousins, who I think everyone in here can agree that Cousins is a better quarterback than Baker Mayfield. Cousins, he hasn't played terrible, but he has made some mistakes. He has had some overthrows. That's the part of football, right? No quarterback's perfect. No quarterback is perfect and makes perfect throws. Except when you're playing all Madden. Baker Mayfield has thrown one bad pass all fucking game. So it's like, it's so just difficult to win in all Madden because the opposing team's quarterback is just always gonna fucking play out of his ass. Like, I mean, at least Byron Murphy made the tackle, man, but the only way that we can win here is if we prevent a touchdown. If they score a touchdown here, the game's essentially done. So pick up 6. 2nd and 4. Really need to stop here. Sometimes they really like to run the ball here, where I'm at with scene on this play. I've seen it a lot. So, oh. Yay, we stopped the 2-point, guys. Guess it's only a 15-point game, so theoretically, get 2 scores. That's why I went for 2. I guess going for 1 would have just made it a 16-point game, but well, here we are. Apparently, Jefferson's going to be wide open on this play. Let's see. Do we think Jefferson is going to be wide open on this play? I bet no. I would be right. And I, by accident, pressed the wrong button. Thank God that got swatted away. I was trying to throw it to the fullback there, and I fucked up royally. So Jefferson's going to be out of his X factor, and that's all on me. You know what? I just kind of got to take it on the chin there. And KJ Osborne's wide open, and I can't get it to him. I like this bench play. I like Addison. Come on, Addison. We drafted you in the first round for a reason. He makes the catch. Clock is ticking, though. Clock is ticking. Probably need to be starting to do this a little faster. I guess I'm trying to do this slow for some reason. Jefferson should be able to do this, unless... Jefferson again. Good catch. 3rd and 1. Don't like this play. I should probably just run the ball up the middle. Baker. I will do. Thank you for actually going up and blocking the linebacker this time, Reisner. Unlike 4th down we went for earlier. Come on, Addison. Get to the outside and get out of bounds. And I see Hawkinson. That's my fault. I saw pressure in my face. I did not see number 20 right there, man. That is on me. I saw pressure in my face. I saw Hawkinson right here. I thought that this guy was going to follow Addison. Honestly, that's 100% on me. I have pressure coming into my face. The pocket's collapsing. I see Hawkinson here beat this guy. I never saw that guy. I thought he was going to go on Addison. That is 100% my fault. I will take full blame for that interception there. Clock was collapsing. Panicked. Did not read it right. That's probably the game as well. Because you know what? But Would you believe me at one point if I said it was 13-9 and our defense just got a defensive touchdown? Like, yes, I know I've now thrown 3 picks with Cousins. One was not my fault. That one there was. The Jefferson one, I don't even want to talk about. We're going to cut right back into Osborne because he's a fucking idiot. Good pass with Hawkinson here. And now this is what we call garbage time. Kind of just plated right now. Hell. We were in this game and then just kind of weren't anymore. A lot of things went wrong today. A lot of things went wrong. We still were in it until I just threw that interception with Cousins. It's like, that's just me gonna be learning the team, learning how to play. Cousins honestly hasn't been terrible for us in garbage time. Got T.Y. Hilton here. Perfect. Try to throw it to T.Y. Not gonna work out. Hawkinson, you got a big body, right? What do I do wrong, man? It's so wrong for me to look at this. See that Hawkinson, I'm like, Hawkinson, you can box him out, right? No. Stands there. Doesn't go towards the ball. Doesn't block him out. So I just kind of said fuck it there. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers have now dropped a 50 burger on. At least Jefferson had a good day. Jefferson will be happy because he'll get stats. Hopefully. No, I honestly thought we could win this game. (13-9), defensive touchdown. I'm thinking we have hope. We do not. Oh yeah, baby. Touchdown pass to KJ Osborne. He's celebrating. That was a huge touchdown pass. Cut the lead to 32. Oh, how this game has just gotten so out of hand. Why are we playing Skull Vikings? Clearly nobody has watched this game. We're losing by 32. Byron Murphy has gotten torched today by please just end my suffering. Please just take 3 fucking knees. I'm not even gonna call a timeout. I'm not even gonna call any timeouts. Please just kneel the ball 3 times. Just please kneel the ball. Just get me out of this game. It's so weird to think about that my defense hasn't played bad in a game that they've dropped 50 points, right? Like, defense with 3 turnovers, multiple sacks. Like, we had 4 picks. 1 they returned for a touchdown, and 2 put them in our own 10-yard line. So it's like, our defense hasn't really played bad. That's 21 points right there. That was on me. Or was on the offense. Hey, let's stop Kareem Hunt here. Hey, let's go. And somehow Kareem Hunt just gets past me. Kareem Hunt with a great day. Please just take a knee. Baker. Bucks, please. Just win with some grace. Take a fucking knee. Do not put up 56 on me right now. Please, the game's over. Just run down the clock. Don't snap the ball. Just, you're on the 1. Please. Thank God. Cleveland got an upgrade point, though. We'll upgrade his pass block. -1 morale. Why would we have -1 morale? -4 morale for loss at home. 50 to 28. Let's see how Tommy did. I know his game finished. He lost 35 to 24. You know what? Tommy only lost by 11. We lost by 32. So we both lose, but Tommy gets it a little bit less than us. Thank you for watching, everyone. That sucked ass. And now we have to go play the defending Super Bowl champs in Philly. Yeah, my morale's kind of fucked. Let's go into week 2 and hopefully we can turn things around. Thank you for watching, guys. Please like and subscribe. Leave a comment on how I can make them better. And